So today is the first day of season 20, or the Peter Pan season, and I just wanted to go over the balance changes that were happened. These are all buffs to the characters. So the first one is Anxiety. Her original top speed before the change was 6,326. Now it is 6,540, so that's almost a 200 point difference. And then the next one, you can't actually see with the stats. It's a flash buff. His passive, um, his speed is permanently reduced by a small amount. They reduced the amount that it has nerfed. So he just goes a little bit faster, even though you can't see the difference on the top speed stat. And then the next one is again Forky, can't be seen in like a stats thing, but he just gets a little extra push whenever his trash gets destroyed from his tap. Next one is Fozzie. Fozzie, his original top speed was 7,020. Now it is 7,148. So a little buff. And he's the premium racer of this season, so it's nice to see him getting a little extra love. Next one, I actually don't have Kuzco. His original speed was 7,098, and then his new speed after the changes is 7,247. And then Nick Wild, his original top speed was 7,054, and now it is 7,183. So not a huge difference, but Nick was already pretty good as he was. And then the last one is one of the worst characters in the game, is Russell. He got a little top speed buff. His top speed was 6,075, and now it is 6,418. So a good amount, like 400 points, that's pretty nice. But that brings him a little bit closer to the other lightweights. Like Cinderella's 64, Angel 6,000. Anxiety's now 65, 63, 62. So he's a lot faster than some of those lighter weights. I think the fastest lightweight in the game, I want to say, is Stitch. I'm not 100% sure on that, but Stitch goes 65, so Russell's actually pretty close to that. I don't know if that will make Russell a lot better, but that's good. So those are the balance changes. Then there's also all of the new supercharges. If you count that as part of like the balance patch, all of the new supercharges, I think the first one is Barbosa. Yeah. His supercharge, he spawns skeleton hands behind him, and his speed is slightly increased, and then charge slightly increased, and his passive, his speed is even faster once the curse is lifted, so that is really nice. Make him feel a lot more like old Barbosa before the nerfs. Next one's Ana. Ana's receiving a supercharge. Speed and skill duration are greatly increased when uncharged skills activated. Speed, nitro deal, and regeneration and aura duration are greatly increased when charged. So this is, getting extra speed and nitro feels really nice for Ana. Next one is Ursula from Little Mermaid. Her speed is increased when she sends Flotsam and Jetsam, and then her speed and nitro regen are increased for the duration of the charge. Next is Steamboat Mickey from the Mickey and Friends. His top speed and boost are increased when Mickey obtains a note. The river suffers longer stun and blind effects when clashing with the boat shell. So it should just be more punishing when you hit it. An Angel from Lilo and Stitch. Her speed is increased for the duration of the tap, and same thing with the charge. She is very slow, so definitely needed that. Anger. The area radius is increased, and Anger receives top speed and acceleration bonuses during the tap. That's actually really good. And then the fire length is increased, and Anger gets top speed and acceleration bonuses with the charge. Then there's one more supercharge. I think there's 7 supercharges, which I would think is the most they have ever done. But the last one is for Mowgli. Driving near the wolves makes you dash forward, and same thing with the charge. It's probably going to be similar to like Kristoff's spin, just like without a trail, like you just dash forward when you're next to it. Anyway, those are the balance changes for Season 20. If you enjoy this content and you want to see more, just leave a comment down below and hit that like button. Thanks. Bye.